Welcome to another episode of Confessions of a Career Coach with Elena Agar. Today's confession is two-part. One, I wish I did not pursue my higher education right after high school. And two, I wish I did not go for that 9 to 5 job right after my graduating from college. Now, hear me out. So if you're a young graduate, whether you're graduating from high school or you're in college, or maybe you are that halfway through college or just 1 year in, whatever it may be, and you're thinking like, I really don't know what I want to do. I'm not even sure what I'm interested in, or you've graduated college and you're like, this major that I did is either one became irrelevant very quickly over the last 4 years while I was studying, or it's just not really sitting well with you. I urge you to hesitate before you jump into that full-time job. Now, hear me out. And if you're a parent listening to this, maybe just consider a different approach to help your child find an alternative way to pursue something they enjoy where they can still make money. And I totally understand that money is important and you want your kid, or if you are that person, you want to make money. And if you're in a financial difficulty where that's a must, then of course, I absolutely understand. And maybe that's the pathway for you. But if you're at a stage in your life where you're like, you know what, I don't have much responsibilities yet, like I can get away with just having a part-time job and kind of just making a simple living while I truly explore what I want to do. And what I want to recommend, which something I wish I would have done or had that advice when I was graduating from high school and then college, is to pursue as many curiosities that I had as I could. So what I mean by that is that if you're kind of not sure what's next or not totally sold on this idea of a 9 to 5, I would recommend exploring areas that you want to pursue and see where you can get that experience. So what I mean by that, if you're like, you know what, I want to start my own business, I want to be an entrepreneur, right? That's super trendy these days. I would recommend go work for a startup, volunteer for a startup, go into an accelerator of some sort, go hang out in co-working spaces where people work on startups and so on. Or maybe you have an area of work that you're really interested in and you know somebody who's working there already. Go do an apprenticeship under them, do an internship with them, volunteer, work for free if you have to. Get in touch with a high performing mentor who can teach you and show you the ropes and so on. Pursuing a mentorship, an apprenticeship, an internship, or even any kind of volunteer opportunity with people, surroundings where you can learn and grow and really explore that curiosity is going to pay you back even more than pursuing that career job right after college. So it's the world is changing way too fast, guys, and the best thing you can do right now for yourself is to explore what else is out there. Please hesitate before you jump and put on those golden cufflinks, and pursue that job, pursue that full-time opportunity. And even if you're in college, taking a break for a year, I promise you the university will still be there. I promise you that 1 year is not going to hurt you as much as the world keeps telling you, the society keeps telling you. It's not going to hurt you that much in terms of future earnings, future financial gain, and so on. So just hesitate. And a final thing, that of course, if you want to be a doctor or, I don't know, a NASA engineer, surely there are specific programs that you have to go to. There's specific avenues where you must learn specific things in your university study and in laboratories and so on. But if you're unsure, and if that's not the path where you're looking, if you're just kind of like, out there, like, let me just do business administration or let me do international studies like myself, and you're like, oh, it just sounds nice, or a marketing degree or an arts degree and so on, please pause and reflect on that and see alternative ways to gain that experience and that exposure before you spend all that time and money and effort pursuing a degree that may or may not give you what is it that you're looking for. That's all for today.